everybody, this is Tree Time here. So maybe it's time for you to change your Brita filter because it's not tasting so good. So in this video tutorial today I'm going to show you how to change your filter and show you that there is cheaper filters available from many other outlets. Because I'm not going to use the Brita Filter brand, that's so fucking expensive. 16 quid for a 3-pack and this was only 8 quid. I'm going for the cheap, man. Let's just hope they fit. What you need to do is, first off, stop filtering water obviously like I do. So we'll come back to you when it is filtered and then we'll come back to you and show you what to do. So your counter will say that it's empty, but mine doesn't, because recently on Instagram, you need to check that out, Free Time by the way, on Instagram, you'll see that I recently filtered some Coca-Cola and it didn't do too well. So as it didn't taste great, I thought, well, let's just change the filter and just make a video out of it. Anyway, the filters we're going to be using today are these from Tesco's. Because believe it or not, you can get a 3-pack for under a tenner. Not like the other brand, the Maxwell brand, was it? Not Maxwell, that's something else. I don't know what the fuck this brand is. Just call it a Brita Filter for now, because they're all the same in their own manner. So then, let's show you how to change the filter. Okay, first of all, take off your lid, like so. You can give this a clean. Put it on the side. And then what you need to do is take out this part right here, empty it out like so, move it to one side for now. There is a little ring tab right there, and you pull up and the filter will come out. Give it a little bit of a shake if you don't want to have it dripping when you're recycling. Then what you need to do is get your new filter out of the box like so and unwrap like so. Some people use their tooth. And then get your filter out like so. And just to make sure, you know, they're the same size. Yeah, they look the same size, so this one's going to be a bit of a bitch to get out compared to the old filter. So what we're going to do is going to put the other one to one side. And then what I'm going to do is empty that obviously. And then what you've got to do is fill this jug up. I've got it up to enough height that you can, you know, let the filter actually swim around. Then what you need to do is put your filter in the water like that, dangle it around a little bit. Some people do a minute, I do about a couple of seconds. And then what I do is I put it to one side and then I empty that out like so. And then what you need to do is put your Brita top back in. If you want, you can put it in the dishwasher before you do this, if you want. I'm not doing it because, you know, it's no need at the moment. Then what you need to do is get your new filter and pop it in to the jug like that. Make sure it's firmly pressed down and it's in there snugly. And then what you do is you put your jug to one side like so, and then you fill it up. And then what you do is obviously what you did before, which was fill in the top. And then let it filter. The recommendation of filtering this out is twice before you drink it, because it will then wash it out a lot better. So yeah, it's recommended to fill it twice, and then, you know, you're safe then, hopefully, from all the little nasties. I should have done that on my first ever video of this, but I never did. So yeah, as you can see, they're both the same size. So this has a ring pull thing here. The new one does not, but as you can see, it works fine. I'm going to give that a little bit of a clean. And then it's recommended to reset your counter by holding on to the start, and then it's resetted, and you put it back on the top like that. And that is how you change your filter. Now, it's recommended to filter this twice. Keep remembering that, because if you don't, then you'll probably have nasty tasting water, for all we know. So there you go. Tesco filters do work in the Brita filter. In the Brita jug, sorry, not filter. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I may have messed up a little bit here, but I might redo this another day, I don't know. But it just shows out there that you don't have to spend so much money on these things. They're really not worth the amount that they show, and it works just as well. In fact, I think it works a little bit slower, which probably means it filters a lot more shit out of the water. So we'll see how it goes and see how it tastes. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the camera here, and we'll come back to you as soon as it's filtered twice, and then we'll see if there's a taste difference. See you in a minute. So I am back, and as you can see, the water now has filtered twice, and I've put it in again on the top, you know, more water. And there you go. So we're going to be taste testing this in a minute, but there you go. That's a simple way to change it, and I recommend these any day, because they are as good as the real version, which is this one right here, which is now covered in Coke. So let's quickly give this a taste test and see how it goes. Okay, I'm about to try out this water, and I'm sorry I'm in this sort of angle, but my tripod's knackered and I'm going to get a new one. So I'm going to get a mug glass thing here and try it out. Let's try it. It's okay. Still tastes a bit shit, but it does the same thing, I guess. I know, because I can no longer smell the nastiness of the water. Let's try the tap water quickly from the tap. Yeah, I can smell that. Yeah, again, the main water is okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll give these Tesco filters a try, and if they're not any good, then I'll get them cheaper on Amazon, these filters, but they do taste alright, in my opinion. Water's water at the end of the day, and I'm going to get a better filtration system anyway. But anyway, that's how you change your filter. It's the same way, even if you have one of these things, or you have one of them things. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.